Everybody, hi, hi. Hey guys, wait for some people to come on in the room. Wait for some people to shake, rattle, and roll on in here. All right. Oh, hi, Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing two different things at once. I see your request. I'm going to have to go live separately and take your request, Lady Siren. So I'll DM you and let you know when I'm going live, and then I want you to send that request when I go live just on Instagram, and we will chat it up. I'm not ignoring you. I see you, okay? Hi, everybody. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Joel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. So, I was just about to settle in on yesterday's live. Hi. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. Okay, so what are we talking about today besides, the obvious that we discussed, yesterday? Of course, everyone's still reeling from the judgment. Oops, sorry. Sorry, IG. Everyone's still reeling from the judgment of Tory Lanez being found guilty on those three charges. So with that, I just want to say, hi Christopher, hi Brianna, hi Angela, hi Janae. Thank you, Glenda. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, just want to say, 2022 showed a lot of y'all. It exposed a lot of y'all. It exposed a lot of your hands. It exposed a lot of the misogyny and the misogynoir, and it exposed a lot of the pick-me's and the mammies. And as I said yesterday, black women in particular, y'all be putting your capes on for black men who openly hate y'all, like Chris Brown. Y'all, hello, hello, governor. I can't say. I gotta say it in a high pitched voice. I can't say it regular. Hello. It's like y'all put y'all cape on for these black men that would never sit in the room with y'all. Like you can never sit next to them, and y'all be going up for them. And it's sad. I really hate that for y'all. Um, you know, these are men who openly show and say that they don't like black women, and then y'all go along with it. And then for what? For what avail? To what avail? Because they wouldn't give you that same courtesy, obviously, and it shows. And they show that they don't, and that they wouldn't give you that same courtesy by how they treated this situation. And yet and still, y'all go up. I really hate that for y'all. Yes, the self hate on some women is really real, and the men, black men in particular, but men too, like men overall, but black men in particular, like a lot of y'all just need to admit that y'all don't like women, and it's not like a jab at your sexuality. This isn't a LGBTQ conversation. This isn't that. But I think if it weren't for the sex, these men wouldn't even associate with y'all. Like they don't like y'all. They don't like women. And I hate that for the men and for the women. I hate that for all parties involved. If if y'all could just pop your little Tootsie Cat off and put it on the table and walk away, he'll probably just, take the Tootsie Cat and send you on your way. So I really hate that I think men, I don't know if they find women annoying or useless. I don't know. I never thought like that, but I don't know the thought process behind that. I had a man in the comments tell me today that because I was standing up for Megan and that on my page that, I defend, and I try my best to, as shady as I am and as goofy as this platform is, like, I feel like I have evolved a lot and I'm constantly trying to do better. But I feel like, no, he said, what did he say? He said, like, I gave up my man card because, if you go through my page, you see me, standing up for women, caping for women, some way he worded it. Hi, Mariah. Yeah, he said I gave up my man card, y'all. I said, well, call me Big Purr because I'm gonna defend women, like especially women that have been harmed or people that have been harmed. If Megan was a man, I would have defended the same. But she happened to be a woman, so I treated it with a little bit more extra care, and a black woman. So I treated it, Hi, Meg. Hey, love of my life. So I treated it with a little bit more extra, you know what I mean? So I was told I gave up my man card, y'all. That's what he said. So I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't hate women, so I don't. I was definitely either like a lesbian or a straight man in another life. I'm gonna go with lesbian. Like a stem. You know what I mean? A stem hinging on stud. Like almost a stud, but then, on holidays puts on like a bodycon dress and gets a silk press. I that's what I feel like in another life. That's what I gave. So like almost a stud, but not a stud. Hey, you said I had coffin nails? Yes. Yes, not them straw nails. Ugh, I hate them so much. It definitely gives I don't wipe my ass properly. So it would definitely be like a reasonable length nail. Yes, I think definitely in another life, I was Monty the lesbian. With a mean strap. Yeah, but yeah, so that's very unfortunate. And I mean these men show, these industry men, these real life men, they show that they don't, they just don't like women. Like, okay, here's a little inside, something that's like personal, and then we'll move on. But like, I know, you know, I have interacted with men in the past that like, have been, attracted to me or whatever the case may be. And they've dealt with women and they've expressed how much the woman irritates them. And, that they prefer to hang with me. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. You should probably talk to somebody that's not me, like a professional. You should, address that, or maybe tell the woman or the women in your life that you have dealt with or are currently dealing with, how you feel. So, I mean, that's what these men be on. And that's not, again, this is just my personal instance, but this isn't like a sexuality thing. But these men don't be liking women. Like they don't like women. Right. You said, damn, that's an odd ass reason. They hate women. No. again, I don't know what be going on in their head. I don't know what goes on in a man's head that don't like women, or what woman hurt them in their life that made them, feel that way. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the charger to this laptop before it cuts off on us. So Instagram, we're still here, but let me figure out a creative way to get up because I didn't get dressed all the way because y'all just see me from the chest up. So hold on. Okay. I'm right here. Okay. Because that would definitely, ooh, if that would have happened, that'd have been something, that'd have been a Patreon exclusive. Um, don't worry about it, Joe. I'm over here cooking and cleaning and talking and going live all at the same time. I gotta be at a little my friend's house for Christmas. I promised to make the mac and cheese, so that's in the oven right now. But my oven cooks slow, so probably gonna be waiting on that for the rest of the night. If my friend watching, Emma girl, I'm sorry. I might not be there till around 5:30. But yeah, let's move on for oh yeah, you're fine, Paul. I just got on here. So what else is going on today? Summer Walker and this grown man that she got growing inside of her. I'm hearing that she's carrying twins, but it definitely looked like she got Jody from Baby Boy up in there. It looks like there's a grown man in there standing up inside of her. Like, and I think she had the baby or babies or the man already because Erica Badu was over at her house looking like Papa Legba from uh American Horror Story Coven again. She always pop up. She's a professional doula. So yeah, I just thought that I said, well, damn, that is a full grown adult. I think that man or person is going to walk out of there with a three-piece tailored suit and go right to work, like literally to his job. That pic was giving Octomom. Yeah, it's definitely giving big Octomom vibes. It's either more than one baby in there or a grown man. I'm gonna go with a grown man. Somebody says she ate her baby daddy, and because we sure don't see him no more. We don't see him no more. He went somewhere. You said that baby got a wife and kids, right? I think the baby is pregnant. I think the baby is a grown woman and the baby is pregnant because something crazy is going on in there. Um, let's see what else is going on. I'm glad to see that Erica Dixon is getting her flowers on social media. Recently, people have been sharing images of her and recent images and saying that she is a plastic surgeon's blueprint. And I couldn't agree more. I definitely think that SZA perhaps yes. You still laughing about the baby being pregnant? um, yeah, Erica Dixon. I think SZA took a picture of her into the surgeon and was like, give me this. Ain't she though? Ain't she fine? She is beautiful, and you know what? She always has been. Just when Love and Hip Hop started, everybody was like real plain because everybody was like new. So if you didn't already have a little piece of money behind you, you know, you was kind of regular. But even though the fashions was regular, you could see like the face card was always like she always had it. People, yeah, broke. Yeah, Mona don't be paying them people over there at VH1 on the Love and Hip Hop. But yeah, Erica, she was always, you know, she was always beautiful. I'm glad to see that people are realizing it now. When I look at her, I'm like, ooh, this was SZA model her face after. Oh, Keyshawn, hi. How are you? Yeah, she bossed up nicely, naturally beautiful, but with some cash behind it, she upgraded for damn sure, didn't she? Like, yeah, SZA was all, you know, SZA was a cute girl and everything. She looked like she smoked weed around the clock. That's what she looked like. She looked like she just, you know, she woke up, smoked, you know, she poked her head out the shower, smoking. You know, she had a blunt in her hand when she was eating her cereal for breakfast, you know, smoking on the way to the studio, smoked at the studio, you know, smoked, had a blunt, smoked, you know, on the way home, you know, smoke before rehearsal, smoke during rehearsal, smoke after rehearsal, smoke before she go on the stage, take a break while costume changes, smoke then, and then smoke at the end of the show. But now but now, you know, she done got that scrub. She done got that blunt smoke scrubbed off her lip. You know how our lips be turning dark when we smoke. She had them scrub. She had them peel that off. She must have had a chemical peel in her mouth. And, you know, they just, I think that's like a different person. I think she like did some Marvel comic shit. I think they like took her essence and put it in a different vessel. I don't think that's the same person. All is well, Keen. Hope all is well with you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Yep, I'm doing good. Thank you. Janisha Griggs, like a chimney, just always smoking. She looked like she was in a constant state of smoking, and she don't look like that no more. And so she had, like I said, I think she had her essence transmuted into a different vessel. Thank you, Tisa. A clone like Gucci Mane. Everybody say Gucci Mane is a clone. I just say he got some work done, like everybody else, but don't nobody suspect that because he's a man. I think he just went under the knife. And you know, because he's a dark skinned, masculine, you know, hood man, didn't nobody think like, oh, you know, hood niggas don't get work done. Well, that one did. Right? That one did. That one got a little piece of work done, didn't he? Because that's a whole different mug. The actual SZA is locked away somewhere. That's her evil alter ego, like from us. Right. That's her tether. Just ask Drake about it. Right. But you know, Drake is soft. I expect a BBL and some fillers and, you know, some cool sculpting from Drake. You know, tanning bed and, you know, a little laser refining. He said some work. That nigga had a whole new body blueprint printed out. Not a whole new body, a new body again. His spirit was placed in somewhere else. The real Gucci Mane still in prison. Oh yeah, Drake had his abdominals etched too. He got a mommy makeover. He sure did. He sure did get all that work done after that baby was born. He sure did. Yo, he got exposed for being a mother, a secret mom, and he got his body done. Because I remember it was like he was on vacation and he was real boxy. And then he went away for a minute and then he came back with hair and abs and a butt. Sorry, men just don't grow ass. Men, I'm as a man, as a man who's spent a lot of time around other men, ass just don't grow. I mean, like you go to the gym, you get on a stair climber, you can run up and down some stairs, put some weights in a backpack and run up and down some stairs. It'll perk up, but I mean, but it's not going to get fat. They say he was squatting. Right, they always say squats, not shots. And then he wear big baggy clothes and always face the front. Like, no, I didn't go through all that pain and recovery to, cover it up. I'm gonna have that motherfucker out. Like, I'm sure he spent like $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. Show it off. Be proud. He said, well, since y'all exposed the baby, I'm gonna hide my surgery. Show it off. Thank you, Turi. Yeah, show it off. Be proud of it. Right? Right? Why are you hiding? I don't know. I'd be proud of my surgery. Right? Wouldn't you? You spend all that money and all that time in recovery and healing while still working. I'd show it off. Proudly. What's going on? I just oh yeah, we talked about Joe Budden on the blog and how he actually did apologize to Megan. Right, exactly. You paid for it. Right, it's yours now. Shit. Who else's is it? It's yours. You show it off. And you know what? You don't even have to like talk about it. It could just, be one of those things like, hey, you see it. I got to talk about it. Because if y'all see me pop up, all of a sudden I'm getting thin and my body start bodying, just know that I got something. I did something. Just know that. Because my ass like to eat and lay down. So if you see me getting magically delicious, you know I did something. And it ain't even, what's understood don't need to be understanded. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you was to see that for me, then And I remember this live. So, if you see me getting, magic just getting bad out of nowhere, you know what's up. You said me too in my little cotton ball body. Okay, right. If you see me go from Frigidaire, okay, so just know that I did something. I went up in there. I had the good doctor go up in there and rearrange some things. Right, exactly. You don't need an explanation. Just know. Just know. But yeah, at least SZA admitted that, she got, the butt done. But I mean, we see that. You can see her ass from the front now. That just don't grow. And then your stomach's still flat and then everything else still small, but your ass just expanded to the point where we can see it from the front. And your coochie look like a fist, like a balled up fist out of nowhere. But you used to live in a bikini, facing the front, and you ain't never like, girl, where all that pussy come from? I'm just gonna say it. We ain't even gonna be cute and say Tootsie Cat, girl, where all that pussy come from? since when do your pussy grow? I'm sorry. Like, is that crude to ask? Ladies, do y'all pussy be growing? Hi, Mims. No, you had it right the first time. Yeah, ladies, just answer in the comments because I know a lot of ladies tune in. So, like, do your pussy just change form? Does it grow? Does it expand? Because SZA has. If you're following me on Instagram right now, I'll do the side by side comparison. Like you can see, like it's just it looked like she put a spiral ham in her panties. Like, ma'am, where did that come from? I said, just hilarious had to get something done because she wasn't built like that when she wasn't posting them 15-second clips. She did get something done. Her sister exposed her for getting her body done. And she was trying not to talk about it. But her and her sister had a fallout like a couple years ago and had exposed it. So Just Hilarious did get her body done. It's good body work. It's really good. Like, it's some of the best. It's one of the best BBLs. Yes, you guys, make sure you hit that like button on that YouTube live. If you're watching on YouTube or wherever you're watching from, like it up, share it, do what you got to do. Yeah, they did a great ass job. Some of these doctors be going in, and then he said that ass expanded like wings. I swear it did. Like, how does just your ass get fat? So fat to the point where you could definitely see it from the front. And then everything else is still flat and toned. Girl. I think SZA gained weight on purpose so she could have some fat to put in the ass. Because I remember her singing about, being insecure about her booty being small. And so, but they can't do a BBL. Well, they have something they can do called a skinny BBL. But that's risky because, the thighs don't be matching. So I think SZA gained. She ducked off. We didn't, she ducked off. That's why she was wearing all them big clothes. She gained weight. And then she was like, okay, now do the BBL. Yes, Erica, it be your own family. It sure do. But I'm very pro surgery. Do what you got to do. Do what you want to do. It's your body. You got the one life to live. But like Cardi B said, you get your you have to make sure you're really healthy before you get your surgeries done. She said you have to do like a juice cleanse before you start doing your surgeries. You got to make sure your blood pressure not high, your heart not beating too fast. Yeah. You have to lose a certain amount of weight before you get this stuff done. So just be careful, but do it. Shit, do it. She went from camel toe to hoof. Man, didn't she? Oh, thank you, Tanisha. I don't see shit wrong with it. Like I said, I'll walk around with my receipt for anyone. Okay, right. For real. Walk around my receipt. Yup, I did it. You see it. And it looked the fuck good, don't it? And also know what's going on in your body. Exactly. Know what's going on before. Everybody want to go to Turkey. Y'all got to be careful going to Turkey. They be botching over there bad. Y'all got to be careful with going out the country because, they just going to be like, see, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, cash, no check. So money order, and they just go do it. Y'all got to be careful with that. Y'all go get a physical first. Blood test what's going on in your body, see what's going on. Hi, Sugar. Big on Hazel-E. Yup. Botched. Bad. Um, oh, thank you, Carla. Yes, so what are we gonna talk about last? And I'm gonna hop on off of here. I had something. I had something I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, yep, sure did. Candace Owens kind of she had a point a little bit, but I didn't want her, this week where she was just like, the protecting, Black Lives Mattering and all that. But you're not the barometer for blackness or the culture, baby. So I don't want you to get ahead of yourself or think that you're going to get the culture behind you or that we're going to stand up for you. We're not. You got lucky in that one instance. You had a point on a subject, but you only pointed that out because you saw that black people, the majority of black people were against Megan Thee Stallion, and you wanted to use that as something to poke at black people about. You know what I mean? Like she wanted to use that, like, hey, look, black people aren't defending black people. See, this, you know what I mean? So you're not slick, Miss Ma'am. You said the Renaissance visuals. I heard that she's still working on those visuals. Paul, they say Beyonce is still working. I have a theory. I think that it's going to be an actual movie, like a film, like a musical. I don't think it's going to be regular videos. You have to remember this is Beyonce. She's going to make us pay to see it. So I think it's going to be an actual movie, and that's why it's taking so long. But again, it's the lack of communication for me that's in poor taste. Uh, like just drop a hint or send an email or something. Like say something, but whatever. Do what you gonna do. Because if you lose the people's interest, then that's your fault, Miss Ma'am. But I don't think she worried about our little interest because she just got paid $24 million for an hour of her time to perform in Dubai. They paid her. They paying her $24 million to perform for an hour over there in Dubai at like the Atlantic Resort or something like that, some resort. So if she ain't a billionaire, a secret billionaire, she about to be. That's crazy. $24 million for an hour of your time. That's insane. And Rihanna's not even getting that. And I wouldn't give her that either for those live vocals that she gives. But we're not going in hard on Rihanna. She's a mom now, so she's a mom and everybody loves her. We love the girl. We love the girl. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna hop on off of here. You said, I know. Damn, and I have Q-tip swabs too, but too late. Somebody said a Trina rap. Do a Trina rap. Let's see. What is it? Christmas themed. So for those of you who are new here, we do a Trina rap every time. We typically end the show. Trina rap is something that's typically like real ABC 1, 2, 3. Trina doesn't really give you too much lyrically. I don't know where this started, but we're here now, and we typically end the show with that. So what would Trina say for Christmas? And it's always off the top of my head. What would Trina say for Christmas? Let me think, y'all. Let's see. Trina on Christmas. Trina on Christmas. Santa loaded up the toys. Best believe he on his way. He wanted me to come, but my ass don't fit in the sleigh. um, it'll be like, okay, what Christmas? Will she be like? These hoes can't fuck with me, bum rumpa bum bum. Trying to come for me, man, bitches, you dumb. He had no gift for me, that nigga's a bum. And he can't make me come. Bum bum. Oh my God, y'all can tell I've been doing this shit for years. Why is that just at the top of my head like that? This is insane. Y'all have made a true clown out of me. This is ridiculous. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all enjoy your holiday with your family. If you're not spending it with your family, relax, sleep in, run to Walgreens real quick, get you some melatonin, and knock yourself out for the night so you can sleep through it. Enjoy not going to work. And if you do work, do the bare minimum. Do the bare minimum. Do not work for these multi-million, billion-dollar corporations on these holidays while they sitting at home getting drunk with their family, and you at home working working your ass off. Nuh-uh. No, because I used to work on Christmas days. So no, do the bare minimum. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. All right. Bye.